I just ached all over. My body was old and tired. And I didn't have the musculature around my body to hold me up all day and to keep me going. And I decided I needed to get fit again. I walk out the door knowing that I can run my life. And that's the best feeling about being here. My name's Julianne Freeman. I'm a full-time carer of my husband. I used to be a counsellor. I've always done aerobics and gym memberships and things like that, but now, at my age, with menopause, that sort of thing, I needed to work on my strength. I needed to be able to lift my suitcase into my overhead locker. I need to be able to travel on my own. I need to be able to move through the world strong. And I wasn't doing that very well, so I thought I need to build strength in my muscles. I Googled the best strength-based training in Melbourne. That's what I put in to the Google search. Best strength-based training in Melbourne, and Enterprise Fitness came up. And I came in, and it wasn't a hard sell for the people who signed me up. I was already ready. Where do I sign? When can I start? So I've been training 3 days a week, every week since then. And I've lost nearly 20 kilos, and I feel like my young self again. Really, I feel like I'm 10 years younger. In my attitude, in my approach to life, in my enthusiasm, in my energy, I've transformed myself. Actually, at a time in my life that I thought I was going to get older and more decrepit and more tired, I've actually flipped that completely, and I've got more energy, I'm more enthusiastic, I've got more time for all the things in my life that I love, and I can lift small children into my arms to cuddle them like my little babies. I was a bit intimidated by the environment for a start. I just thought, this is not the gym for me. It has to be pink and pretty. And then I thought, no, give it a go. And it's actually been the best gym I've ever been to. There's a lot of energy, there's a lot of positivity, there's a lot of banter, there's a lot of fun chat. And most of the guys here are my son's age, so I really relate on that level to them, and they're kind to me. The people here have educated me about my body, and I thought I knew everything about my body. So they've taught me, and I have transformed my mind and my body in my attitude to the next 30 years of my life. I was kind of dreading retiring and aging and all of those things, thinking, well, what am I going to do? And now the list is endless. I walk in here 3 days a week. They see me, they say, come on, Jewel, you can do this. Well done. Welcome. You're here again. Great that you came back. All of that sort of thing. So it's just a routine for me now, but it's a big family, this place. I would thoroughly recommend it to anybody, any age. You have to have courage to make changes in your life, and you have to be a little bit brave to step into a space that is unnerving and makes you feel very vulnerable. But if you can do that, you can make the changes that you want to make, and you can have a better life. It's happened to me, so if I can do it, anyone can, really. Oh, it's stunning. It's beautiful. It doesn't smell like a men's gym. It doesn't. It's really fresh. Utilities are great, the showers and the toilets, and sometimes you go to a place and amenities aren't wonderful, but the amenities here are first class. And the gym is clean, and I always notice that it's always being kept and maintained really well. I'm a full-time carer for my husband who's unwell, and that takes a lot of emotional energy and a lot of physical energy and a lot of demands on my time that, hey, I do it. I love him. So the thing about coming here is this is my time. This is the time in the day for me to set myself up for the rest of the day so that I can do whatever else I do. I take him for a walk around the block if he feels like going for a walk. I can spend the rest of the afternoon talking with him or looking after his needs. But I've set myself up by being connected to my own body and having time for myself where I'm not worrying about him. I'm just very grateful that I was smart enough to Google the right words. Best strength-based training in Melbourne. And Enterprise Fitness came up. So yeah, you're a great team. I'm really grateful that you're here, and I'm glad I found you.